Hi, my name is Tashambe Moore with Navionics, and I'm here today with Charley Almassy, FLW Fishing Pro, and also part of the Navionics Fishing Pro staff as well. Hi, Charley. Thanks for being here.
Always a pleasure.
Listen, today, Charley, I wanted to get a little bit more in depth in the Nav Planner 2 and talk about a photo waypoint. How do you use a photo waypoint in what you do out there on the water?
Awesome. Thanks for asking. Photo waypoints are really cool and something a lot of the pros were asking for after we saw on your Platinum and Platinum Plus cartography your panoramic photos that you attach to some of your lakes and stuff.
Okay.
We're like, wouldn't it be cool if we could take our own pictures and add them to our chart data, in essence our Nav Planner 2 software? Well, they made that possible. It's totally cool. So here's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. This is a cove on Lake Shasta in the Squaw Creek arm, and like we talked about earlier, I had marked a bunch of waypoints to go check during my practice before that FLW tour.
Right.
And some of them I could fish. They were perfect. They were loaded with fish. Helped me win a lot of money. Thank you very much.
And by the way, how did you do on that tournament?
Top 5.
Oh, awesome,
So,
awesome.
And thanks to your great stuff here, I'm able to earn a lot of money these days doing it.
Glad we could help.
Anyway, bottom line is there was a few places that I found out were a little too shallow to fish, but for future reference, when the water comes up, they're going to be great. So I'm going to tell you about this one spot. It was waypoint number 2, actually. And when I got there, I found old mining dam.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
But the water level at that time during that tournament was about 40 feet down.
Okay.
So that mining dam and the area surrounding it was about, 10 feet out of the water.
Okay.
But the lake's raising fast, and I've got a tournament coming up in another month at Lake Shasta, and now the water's going to be high enough so that earthen dam is now underwater and going to be a great place to fish because it holds a lot of big fish when the water is above it.
Right.
So, but what I wanted to do is take a picture of it so I could remember how it looks.
Oh, okay.
Because when it's underwater, you can use some structure scan, but you really want to see how that thing's set up so it's easier to fish and target the best part of it. Okay. So I took a picture of it, and what I simply did, you take a picture on your iPhone or any camera where you can transfer that data on an SD card onto your PC. Well, now I want to attach that picture to this waypoint, so for future reference I can always look at it.
All right.
So here's how you do it. So you go to your waypoint library again, upper left-hand corner. Yep.
Okay.
And remember, this picture is going to be attached to waypoint number 2.
Okay.
So I select waypoint number 2, and then I go to links, and then it brings me up all my picture files that I have on my computer.
Okay.
And I had named that one Squaw Creek Arm.
Which is where we are on Shasta Lake.
Right.
Okay.
And I took a picture of that earthen dam. So I select that, and then I hit open, and now this photo icon is attached to that waypoint. So now if I go for future reference, want to remember what that dam looks like, I simply click on that icon, and here's a picture of that earthen dam. So if you can see, there's the mining dam and the earthen dam with all these stumps across the top.
Okay, right.
Now, in a month, when I go back, the water level is going to be about 10 to 20 feet higher. This thing's going to be underwater. But all these big fish are going to be right around this, and they're going to be sitting on these stumps. But now I can, in essence, remember the lay of the land from the picture, that out from these big pine trees, and in between these, I can, in essence, triangulate.
Yep.
And I can exactly hit those spots, and I know what I'm fishing. So it's a really great reference tool to, in essence, solidify your positioning out on the water so you know exactly where to cast for those big fish.
Well, it seems as if it does two things for you. Number one, it gives you a photo of exactly the place that you want to fish, but it also gives you a waypoint. Because that's what it is, a photo waypoint. So it gives you a lat long so you can come back right to that spot.
Exactly. It's a great reminder for why you picked that waypoint in the first place.
Absolutely. Charley, thank you so much. I appreciate your insights.
No problem.
All right.